as promised, we're starting our day with Shibuya, finally. This is one of the bigger ones, so I'm pretty excited for it, especially since there's a lot of food on the list, as I was previously mentioned yesterday. And we were gonna start out with some breakfast today, however, due to convenience sakes, we're gonna start out with Meiji Shrine, which is free, I believe, by the way. And just check out that, get a little bit of the like old-timey temple, Buddhist temple feel before we head into the busy Shibuya area, where we're gonna pick up some souffle pancakes, or the famous Japanese fluffy pancakes, which I'm so excited for. You see them all over social media. I'm gonna see if they're as cracked up as they are made to be.
All they're cracked up to be.
Yeah. Them words. And it is a very popular destination. There is one such tourist that I think I recognize right here. Oh yes, this is my Mahambun. Exploration continued. Actually really cool temple. I don't know, I thought like the mare's tree was very cool, where like they were grown and united together to represent like a long-lasting marriage.
I just think it's like a very like tranquil spot in the middle of a giant city. Like you can't hear the hustle and bustle of the city. It's just like this beautiful park is surrounding it, so you don't really feel like you're in downtown Tokyo.
Pretty much. Super beautiful. Very touristy spot. And now,
of course,
more importantly, souffle pancakes. As with anything that has a line, I'm sure it's delicious, which is, again, why I picked the place with one of the longest lines we've seen so far.
Or it's just very popular, one of the two. Maybe it's a very Instagrammable spot. Maybe that's why it's such a line.
I just picked one of the top places for the souffle pancakes, so.
There's one other place that we saw, but I already looked at the menu here and I liked it better. So
Flipper's Pancakes it is.
It's been an hour and 15 minutes, but we are finally number one in line. I'm still debating for sure what I want, but I think I know.
Hopefully it's worth it.
I'm so hungry. I hope it's worth it.
Oh.
Okay, let's do another look to decide for sure. We're still waiting for our food, but I got a strawberry milk. It has, I think, just pureed strawberries at the bottom and some sort of like milk with cream with more strawberries. It was a little pricier than I would have liked to spend, but we waited over an hour, so I'm gonna get what I want. Okay. I don't know how to, if you're supposed to stir it or, okay. Oh my gosh. I love strawberry milk actually. Like, it's typically the only type of milk I drink. And this is like fresh and a burst of strawberries. Oh, that's so good.
Erica's hasn't come yet. Oh my gosh. Fluffy indeed. Oh. So soft. I'm so excited. I'm gonna cry.
What you got?
Caramel apple. I'd say it was worth it. Worth the wait. Fluffy, light, absolutely delicious, not overpowering in terms of sweetness. When I think of perfection in pancakes, this is it. This is perfection in pancakes.
Mine arrived. I got the royal milk tea, which has Earl Grey syrup. I'm so excited. Let me just taste this to start. Oh, you can taste the Earl Grey tea in this. It's so good. They're just like so fluffy. Like you don't even really need a knife at all. Mine are better than yours. There's some people who are not finishing their pancakes. And I'm like looking around, just wanting to go help them, but that would be frowned upon. That looks delicious. Okay, let's eat.
The food was absolutely amazing. I, however, was more shocked by the sheer amount of waste in there. So many people were just not finishing their food, and I guess it's been so long since I've seen that in like the westernized world or like the first world countries where people just would waste so much food all the time that I was just shocked. I'm just not used to it. I'm used to like seeing everybody just polish everything off so quick, so fast.
And we just waited so long in line. I tore mine down. Mine was so good though. The Earl Grey, which is the big reason I got it, like you could taste the Earl Grey like in the actual topping and in the syrup. Like you could taste it so well. It was so good. So good.
Another recipe to put in the books for an attempt later back home. However, this one's going to be difficult. I did read on it and it's very extensive on making these fluffy pancakes. But now we're going to go to Shibuya, the crossing, statue, everything. We're gonna go, but I think there's a Nintendo store along the way. Just when you thought the nerdy stuff was done, it is not. We came to this specific mall and they have an entire floor just on anime and Nintendo stores. Nintendo store back here, Capcom right here, and then Jump Shonen over there for the animes and manga. I figured he'd be taller in real life, but not so much. Almost Erica size?
I am taller than that.
Hyukin! I don't know if I did that right. Hyukin! Street Fighter. Can't forget the actual Pokemon Center that they have here too. Do you know which Pokemon that is? It involves the number 2. Mewtwo.
What?
Mewtwo. Which one's this one?
Pikachu.
Got it. Just popped in for a quick look. Now we're going to the crossing and many other things around Shibuya. And then here we have the famous Shibuya crossing. I'd go as far as to say there are more tourists here crossing the streets rather than actual locals.
We have seen the same lady cross about 10 times. So she's gonna have photos of every vantage point.
Yeah, we might just ask
Oh,
for
there
her
she is.
photos.
I see her again.
But we were just up in Starbucks. You can buy a quick drink. That's probably the cheapest way to do it instead of the viewing point.
There
And
is
then
a free place. I know where you can do it. I just don't know where it's at. I did not look ahead of time.
Yeah.
So
Either way, we're gonna go ahead and cross it and go check out a famous statue that I've always been wanting to see. First one was better.
I know it was. I found her again.
Was she there?
She's right there. Look, turn around.
Oh my god, that's like 20 times.
I thought she had left, and then I'm crossing the street and I saw her again. She's legitimately been here at least 30 minutes crossing the street. It's dedication, really.
So I believe it's pronounced Hachiko, and it's a statue of a famous dog here who had always waited for his owner every single day at the station area for him to return from work. And then one day when the owner died, the dog continued to wait here every single day. And the rest of the community would take care of it and feed it and water it until he eventually just died, because he continued to wait for his owner until he just died to follow him in the afterlife. Super sad, super cute, super loyal story. And here's the statue. Pretty cute. Erica had no idea what this meant, and I had to explain it to her.
There's a line you can get up and take a picture with it. It's quite a long line though, so I don't think we're gonna do that. I think this is cuter than all your Pokemon stores.
So we wait in line for food, but we don't wait in line for this cute picture with the statue?
Yes. So we're actually planning to go get some ramen right now, but there's an hour and a half wait. So we're currently on the waiting list. We'll see if we actually go get ramen or not. But we came to a gyoza place instead. So we got some steamed, some fried, and some cucumbers with miso sauce. Looks good. We'll see how hungry I am after. Very light and refreshing.
So you say about a lot of things.
But it really is. I mean, it's a cucumber. Cucumbers are naturally light and refreshing.
She clearly already started diving in.
Yeah, I got it steamed. And then you basically just kind of like mix your sauce how you would like. So, got a little bit of spice, a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of soy. And you just dip it on in.
I twitch approval.
They're so good. I love steamed dumplings just because like the texture. I personally like it more than fried. Aaron got fried though, so we will try some fried too.
Super hot. Tasty. It's basically very similar, but just more of a crunch on the bottom.
Am I gonna like the steamed one more?
Probably.
Yeah, the fried one's good, but I like my steamed one best. And the sauce mixture that I made, it's on point. This is pretty good. Actually, if we were not going to go eat even more food after this, I would probably order double, like get some more dumplings and some more cucumbers. For sure. Delicious, good price, but we have more in store.
Now we're gonna try some ramen. It's one of those famous ones where you go in, get your ticket at a vending machine, sit down, and you get your own personal cubicle. And then they just open up the shades, slide onto your ramen, you just eat and leave. So we'll see how it works out. We might have to use like our phones for a wider lens situation. So excuse the poor audio.
I just think I want classic with an egg.
Fill out your preference on seasoning, texture, other additions, and then you leave your tickets and they take them. And then you get a water tap refill right here. Arigato.
お待たせいたしました。お待たせいたしました。
Does it look good?
Looks delicious. Hopefully it tastes as good since we did wait an hour and a half.
waiting. Are you using the mixing method from Vietnam?
Yes. The ramen themselves are a little bit harder than I thought they would be. Maybe it's just because they need to sit in the warm broth a little more. But the taste is really good. I basically got the medium for everything.
Is it better than the cold dip noodles?
No, the cold dip noodle or the dip noodles were so
cold dip noodles, yeah. Noodle texture amongst the seasoning of the broth, the garlic flavor. Amongst all of those, you can choose your spice level. And the recommended was mild. I decided to bump it up to medium. And still pretty spicy. Can't believe there are 2 other levels above mild. I don't think I could handle those. I'm struggling with this one and snipping. But very cool experience so far. Erica's rushing me because she's got to pee. And I'm trying not to die from the spice.
There's so much drama right now.
The ramen was good. It wasn't as good as the cold dip noodle, like brothy flavor type, but it was good. Fun experience, unique situation to kind of go into. But I don't know. I think that might.
Yeah, if it seems like we mostly just ate our way through Tokyo, that is what we actually did.
Yeah, we mostly ate our way through Tokyo here and saw some other geeky things and highlights here and there, but I think Kyoto's we're going to pick up the more like temples and nature and stuff like that.
We basically walked a lot and we ate a lot.
Yes. But now,
Pretty much it.
I think we're going to close out and pick up for the next one in Kyoto.
We're taking a bullet train.